Hi, it's Tim Hagen from Progress Coaching, and welcome to another episode of Coaching Conversations. And I wanted to make you aware of something very cool that we're doing on a subscription basis, and we'll put a link in each one of our episodes. But every Wednesday, we're going to be doing what we call an audio podcast workshop. That workshop will be roughly about 14 to maybe 20 minutes per episode, with each month having a theme from a coaching model, using feedback strategically, to coaching self-awareness, and so on. So if you could look in the body or in the content description of each episode, and you will see a link where you can join this subscription. These are literally 4 workshops every month teaching specific strategies to address a particular area of workplace coaching as it relates, again, to things like awareness, motivation, teamwork, and what have you. Here's the cool thing. It's only $10 per month, and each month you will get a handout that we will follow along with. So we also give you a tool for you to take notes as we go through each episode. We hope you'll check it out.
Coaching to self-awareness. Now, let me give you the definition of self-awareness. It's the ability to recognize and understand your own moods, emotions, and drives, as well as their effect on others. Now, think about that from the most fundamental state. Isn't that what makes coaching easier? Now, some of the bullet points or the attributes are self-confidence, realistic self-assessment. I mean, really looking in the mirror. So let's take a hypothetical example. We're having a bad day, and we've got a lot of work to do. You know you're going to be at the office late, and you have a coaching session scheduled. Now you've got to coach someone who might have a negative attitude or somebody who might frustrate you. Should you really coach that person? Should you reschedule? The point being, that's a pretty combustible combination. So self-awareness is really at the core of the objective we typically have with the people that we're coaching. But we also, as coaches, have to be aware of our own moods and emotions. And there's always a battle that we have, our intent versus the perception we create. So often, managers will say, well, what I was trying to do, and they'll say it with conviction, anger, maybe even an edge. And I said, what was your objective? I was trying to motivate them. Well, your intent is really being undermined by the perception you're creating. So if we're more self-aware and we can help other people become more self-aware, you will have coaching and conversational success.
Thank you for listening to another episode of Coaching Conversations by Tim Hagen and Progress Coaching. Now, our company is always coming out with new and innovative solutions to help leaders coach their employees. And recently, we just created a new service called Coach to You, where leaders can pick and choose topics and assign 7 to 21-day programs for employees to learn and, more importantly, apply actions and then reflect and share what they're going to do going forward as a result of the learning. It's called Coach to You. We're literally bringing coaching to your employees. If you're intrigued, we'll have a link in each one of our episodes where you can get more information. And again, thank you so much for listening to another episode.